Lawson, John here.
Yes, we're in the heart of Leigh-on-Sea, outside a restaurant called Food Leigh-on-Sea by John Lawson.
It's Southend's only Michelin-guided restaurant. We're going to pop in and meet the man himself.
Yes, and hopefully do some sort of food challenge.
No, you will get slapped at a food challenge, mate.
No, I'm not looking forward to it.
Let's go and have a look. Hello, mate.
Hey, guys.
And now here we are with the man himself, Chef John Lawson. Thanks for having us, mate.
Oh no, good to have you guys here, yeah.
I do appreciate you being on the show. This place looks incredible. This is on Lee Road in Leigh-on-Sea, which is quite a busy, bustling street, but it feels like we are somewhere completely different. Could you talk to us a little bit about the aesthetics of the place?
Yeah. I mean, it was inspired by when I was in Iceland, actually, and like their kind of like natural raw look. Yeah, I just got stuck into it. It was like me and like this Kango machine just like breaking down the walls.
You did it all yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Me and my brother-in-law and my sister, yeah. Yeah, kind of had that vision for what I wanted it to look like.
It looks great getting back to the raw brick as well, doesn't it? I mean, and plastering's really hard, so.
Yeah. It wasn't really done like on purpose. It was done in a way where we needed to open it up because it was very narrow. And what we found behind it was just beautiful brickwork that we exposed, which I wanted. And then I got carried away, so I started going into the ceiling as well, like ripping down the ceiling.
So this is, we were talking about a little bit about this off camera, but this is, you wouldn't class as a fine dining restaurant. I mean, I definitely would. Based on the restaurants that I'd normally go to, this feels fine dining to me, but it's a different philosophy is what you're going for, right?
Yeah, I think fine dining for me, like in hospitality, does institute this kind of like tablecloth kind of like
Loads
style.
of different forks.
Yeah, real like stiff. Good word for it, actually, stiff. But this is more relaxed, more laid back. It means we're able to express that creativity more through the food, and also the guys in the restaurant through their knowledge and service, and yeah, with the vibe of the music. So it's a whole different way of looking at it. But with the food, there's no compromising on that.
Let's talk a little bit about the food, actually, because you don't have a menu in the way that, like a regular restaurant, you could go in and choose what you wanted. Your menu works slightly differently.
Yeah, that's right, John. Like we have a menu internally, but the guests don't see it. So we change it every month, and it's based on like the seasons, and the whole philosophy is from health and well-being. So we have to be able to change and adapt to what nature's doing. The concept came from my illness 6 years ago. I had a brain tumour, and I looked at food completely differently. I looked at it, years gone by, I've been working in Michelin-star restaurants around the world, and now I started to look at food in a way like it's going to heal me and potentially others, right? It really opens it up to creativity, and also it creates this way of thinking that my brain really loves, like change. So that enables that constant like change in my brain and keeping me learning as I go. So it's like organically like healing me.
It's like, I love that.
So you mentioned earlier about you worked in Michelin-star restaurants around the world. Food in Leigh-on-Sea was made the Michelin Guide this year, right?
Yeah, which is wonderful.
That must have been incredible, right?
Yeah, we don't work for that though, you know. Yeah. Like we don't. I think these accolades come along. They're brilliant, and but we have a fundamental like purpose in what we're doing. So I think it's deeper. Like there's a deeper meaning to what we're doing here, which I like. Yeah. You know, I've worked in restaurants and it's gun ho for like Michelin. You know, it's like got to get the star. Yeah. It's never been like that here. But yeah, the no menu concept was definitely a new concept around here.
Oh, definitely, yeah. There was no taster menus in Southend.
No.
A taster in Southend is a little bit of cheese they give you in Tesco.
On the stick.
Yeah.
It's not just food you do here. Obviously, you're quite into your wine as well. Different types of organic wines and teas.
Yeah, the food is obviously a big part of it, but also like the experience. The wine has a massive part to play in that. So we choose natural biodynamic wines. What are they? They're basically like wines that are kind of like been relatively untouched with like chemicals. They work so well with the food, so they're a marriage. And we work with Vino Vero, just literally a few doors down. So we match like each course with the wine. If you're going to produce this level of food, you can't really not have quality wine.
We'll say no more. Let's have a look at the wine, John. John, thank you very much for speaking to us, mate, and having us in your beautiful restaurant. Really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys.
John is terrible at cooking, absolutely terrible in the kitchen. I like to think I'm half decent. So how about you set us a little challenge? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
Why not?
You're right on the spot there.
You sure? You sure?
I'm game, mate.
I
I'm
mean,
game.
how bad could it possibly be?
No, it could be bad. Don't give him any expensive
I haven't
ingredients.
seen you in there. Mate. I don't know.
Have you got any of those rounded blunt knives?
And the plastic scissors. Let's do it, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.